government of Nigeria, under the leadership of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, has said that they are ready to engage Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger Republic for exiting ECOWAS. Remember that a few months ago, the military took over in these countries, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger Republic, because of what the government is actually doing to the country. The same thing that is happening in Nigeria at the moment. That's what they saw and took over those countries, because they were interested in the welfare of their citizens. They wanted things to, go the way it should go, and the military took over their government and also decided to pull out of ECOWAS, that's Economic Community of West African States. And as it stands now, Nigeria, led by Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is threatening these three countries that they are ready to engage them if they don't return or come back to ECOWAS. Hello Nigerians, and welcome to my channel. If it's the first time you're coming across my channel, do subscribe to my channel for videos like this, and don't forget to turn on notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you'll be notified. You see, I have always maintained that this particular government is always beating about the bush, trying to solve problems that does not concern them in any way. I must tell you the truth, there are other pressing needs that this government should be looking into, and not trying to engage Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger Republic for exiting ECOWAS. They said that their intention of this ECOWAS is for them to, foster good governance and make sure that the welfare of the people or the citizens is being is the utmost priority in these countries, in this ECOWAS country. But when you look at Nigeria, that is talking about enforcing this Burkina Faso, Niger Republic, and Mali to return back to ECOWAS, you realize that these things, they have fallen short of it. Here in Nigeria, the welfare of the citizens are not being taken care of. It is never the priority of the government. The government make decisions and policies that affect the citizens, and yet they are talking about other countries. Who does that? Who is busy chasing rats when your house is on fire? When your house is at blaze and you are busy chasing rats? These things are minor things that Nigeria should be looking into. The Nigerian government should look into their internal problems at the moment, where security problem is on alarming rate. I must tell you that within a few months of inaugurating this particular government, it is clear that they have failed us. It is clear that they are going to fail the masses. I'm telling you the truth. The federal government should work on improving the security issues we have in this country, and not looking out to force some countries to come back to ECOWAS. They should look at how to improve the economy of the country. People are suffering. An average man cannot afford the basic need of life. A few days ago, a soldier was complaining that they are being paid ordinary 50,000 naira. And Nigeria is still, trying to force other countries to come back to ECOWAS. What are we benefiting from the ECOWAS? Well, without wasting much of your time, let me just read briefly what that statement they made. The federal government said yesterday it was ready to engage the governments of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger Republic so that the people of West African countries can continue to enjoy the economic benefits and democratic values in ECOWAS and Economic Community of West African States. Story. The economic benefit and the democratic values that we enjoy, is it the same thing that is happening here in Nigeria, where the masses does not have the right to vote? Even after voting, the masses does not have, any say. It is the judiciary, and what they say stands. The government's declaration came yesterday as international affairs experts, including former Minister of Foreign Affairs, Professor Bolaji Akiyemi, and ex-Director General of the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, Professor Bola Akinterinwa, described the withdrawal of the three countries from the group as a development that has set the regional body against itself, compromise trade, delay return to civil rule in these countries. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, in a statement signed by the spokesperson, Mr. Francisca Omayuli, last night said, Nigeria expresses its sadness over the pronouncement by the military authority in the Republic of Niger, indicating that the republics of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger have withdrawn membership of their country from the Economic Community of West African States. For half a century, ECOWAS has worked to promote peace, prosperity, and democracy in the region. Nigeria stands with ECOWAS to emphasize due process and shared commitment to protect and strengthen the rights and welfare of all citizens of member states. You see it? They are talking about protecting and strengthening the rights and welfare of all citizens of member states in ECOWAS, of which Nigeria is part of them. But here in Nigeria, these things that they mention, in fact, they don't even do half of it here. You see it? People are suffering. The government is imposing policies on people, and nobody is talking about it. All they are interested is Burkina Faso, Mali, and Togo, that are even controlling their country better than us. So I feel that this present government should leave these countries alone and focus on their internal problems. They should leave these countries alone, focus on how to improve the economy of this country, focus on how to improve the security of this country. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section.